Joe, welcome back to the cave,
Yeah.
my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for having me at the cave.
And welcome back to the dojo too, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I wasn't in the dojo in the first place, but
That's
yeah,
right. That's
it's
right.
a yeah, I feel pretty good coming back in that manner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So how exciting has this been? Has this return been for you?
Oh my gosh. I can't explain it in words. It's super exciting. Even when I first got the call to come back, I was super happy and yeah, just going back to seeing all the cast members, especially, and also like producers and writers. It's always a great homecoming, and especially since we all had like a positive vibe on set.
Yeah.
It was amazing to come back and work with them again.
Yeah, that's awesome. When you got the call from after season one ended, you weren't in season two, you got the call for season
Right.
three. What was your reaction when you got that call that you're coming back?
Um, for real. And then I was like, woo! And then I was like, all right, so when are we going? When are we gonna do this?
That's right.
Um, Honestly, that was my reaction. I was just like, whoa, all right, cool, let's go. And my mindset was, how do I just make this character even more of a dick? Like just more of someone that people will really hate. And yeah, I'm just glad I got that call back.
You mentioned hate. Let's go back to season one real quick, man. How much did you get any
Mhm.
like? Did you get any hate mail, any fan mails that were like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Even more now. They're like, um, I don't know. Some people can't like really grasp between like reality and what is
yeah,
acting and stuff like that. So they're like, Kylie, you need to get your ass kicked. Once I see you in UK, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like all this stuff. And yeah, you're an ass wipe. Like why'd you have to do that to Miguel? Like I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, it's the script. It's we're all acting and we're all
yeah.
professional actors. So,
But in a way,
but
you kind of know
to
you
me,
you did your job too.
yeah. So to me, those are all just indications that the writing, the character, that everyone did a great job.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
does so when I
I'll
when
take
I when
that
I
badge. You know what I mean?
that's
That
right.
badge of
So
honor.
so when I mentioned that it drives you even more, like how did you? So here's a question for you: what did your character
hmm
do between season one and season three? Because you weren't in season two. What do you think your character did?
I'm because the story revolved around their break, summer
Right.
break and everything. So I'm sure Kyler as a character, he would have probably gone to like do more tournaments in wrestling tournaments and stuff like that. And also, I don't think he would hang with these nerdy Cobra Kai kids and like just that whole like I wouldn't vibe with them during summer break. I don't think I would. Well, Kyler would spend his time with the kids in front of the dojo, but I'm pretty sure he was probably involved with just working out, doing his own thing, maybe doing SAT prep since most Asian families are like pushing towards like make sure you get into Harvard, no less. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. That's something that yeah I would like to know as well. But from my mindset, I was just like, yeah, he probably went through summer camp, like trying to get better at his craft, which is wrestling and everything. And yeah, and then yeah,
But
the season hit.
when you got the call that you were going to come back, did they ask you any feedback or any input on how to play this character even better? Like what how you wanted to push him?
Um, uh, well, I got a lot of feedback from some of my peers that are also actors and stuff, but to me, I just imagine it. I imagine a lot of things that Kyler could do or would do, and sometimes it comes up spontaneously on set, like um for instance, like since it's already out, I could do spoilers. So like
Oh yeah,
the
definitely.
part where I'm wrestling and everything, and the first scene where I do come out, like I want to like just pin him, just lift him up and pin him, and then I want to like just drag my nuts all over his face. You get what I mean? Like
Oh
I
yeah.
was thinking about all that stuff, and it just to make Kyler just even more like shit. This fool is he's just dirty, he's just savage.
Yeah.
And that's how it's kind of how I wanted to play him. Just play him just kind of a little bit over the top sometimes.
Do you, do you hope your character stays like this or eventually turn to a nice guy?
Whichever way they take Kyler's character, I'm all for it, and I could
Yeah.
see him going both ways. Actually, it's kind of well, like as you know, like even for all the even for Miguel and even for the other characters, they had this arc where they were good guys, but now you kind of question, are their motives always good, and are they truly a good guy? So
Yeah.
I think the writers do a fantastic job adding these layers, and hopefully I could see Kyler going both, and
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Did did you know you were gonna join Cobra Kai when you came back?
No,
No.
no.
So
Yeah, I think
so when you heard that,
they
what was your reaction to that?
pretty sick, but I was wondering like how this could work. You get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was so they were like, it's like oil and water, like how could it mix? I
Yeah.
was thinking, but also enemy of an enemy is also could be your friend. You get what I mean?
Mm,
So I also thought about that. Um, so I thought it could definitely work, and I just kind of played it. I played it out, or whatever they envisioned. I wanted to portray it how they wanted to. So
yeah. In season one, you had that huge cafeteria fight.
yeah,
Season three was LaRusso's house. How crazy!
yes.
Tell us about that atmosphere and that time where
Oh
you filmed
man,
that.
that was so much fun to shoot. First of all, LaRusso's house is amazing. It's like living in Brentwood. I don't know if you guys been to Brentwood or Bel Air.
No.
It's just it is these are mansions, and yeah, they set it up just like that, and like a model home. So just to wreck it and destroy it and just do anything with it was just so much fun. Yeah, and also the stunt team with Hero and Janelle, they actually just want to up their game, and I think they brought it this time. They
Oh yeah.
completely brought it. Like it blew season 2 out of the water, and all credit goes to that stunt team where they just, yeah, they coordinated everything within a few days. It wasn't like, because there was some schedule conflicts, and they just worked with it and they produced something amazing, and hopefully the fans love it. You know what I mean? But to me, when I saw it, I thought it was amazing. I didn't see the final outcome until just like everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that scene I think was amazing. Just all in one take. Love what they did. There's a few things that I could tell you that the things that behind the scenes stuff that we
Yeah.
had to do to make that look possible. So that's actually pretty fun amongst the cast members. Like we could be joking about, hey, remember when we used to move that table? We moved that table all the way back while we were fighting, and then come back with the table and start fighting again. And it's definitely fun. It was one of the best scenes that we actually, well,
How many
the
hours
funnest
do you think
scenes that I actually
how
did.
many hours did it take you to shoot that scene?
Um,
Because it was a long fight. It
Uh,
was a pretty long
few,
fight.
yeah, it was a day. It was a whole day. I think like
Wow.
we focused on that scene for a whole at least a day. I'm sure there was more. I'm bad at recollecting things, but um, gosh, I just remember it was we did maybe about 7, 8, 9 takes. So we all had to do that. We had to have the same energy. And
Yeah.
at some point we were just getting tired. Everyone was like gassed out. You know what I mean? Like we're running around, sliding. Um it was pretty intense.
If you
And
had to
all
Go ahead.
credit goes to Hiro-san and
If
all
you had to
them.
pick season one's fight, season three's fight, which one was the best one you think?
Oh, three.
Yeah.
Three. Yeah. I mean, it looks epic, right? People going
Right,
through
right.
the window.
Oh yeah. Was it
We're
Bert? Yeah.
smashing sofas. We're smashing like 1,000 crystal vases, like $1,000 crystal vases on people's head.
Yeah.
It's just like it was so much fun. It was so much fun. You could just, and they did such a great job of like alienating like each like character for their
Yeah.
part, or where they're kicking ass. And yeah, man, that stunt
That's
team,
awesome.
it's incredible.
My favorite scene with you, it's still when you guys went to the zoo and what you said to what was it, Tori or
Oh, to Jacob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me
To
hear it.
Hawk.
Come on,
My
come on.
bad, Hawk.
Let me hear it. Come on.
Man, if I don't pass treatment medicine, my dad's gonna shit on my mouth. You know, like
When you read that line, in the script, what did you do? How did you react to that one?
It was fun, man. Damn, the writers are good. I'm telling
They're
you
good.
guys, like
They're good.
these people need an award. Like we need to start giving these people awards for writing this. Yeah, it was fun. We did a few other takes of that and variations, but that line was the best, so we kept it. And
I think everybody loved it. I think there's a meme out there right now on it.
Oh, really?
I think I saw a meme last night.
All right.
So what do you think? Do you think we're gonna see you fighting in the All Valley tournament season 4 or what?
I hope so, and I hope I kick ass because that's what Kyler does, right? So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll see. I just know they're probably gonna bring it again. Like they up the stakes for season 3, so season 4. The stunt team's gonna bring it, so they're probably gonna choreograph something beautiful.
Did you binge season 3 this past weekend?
I sure did.
Yeah. So
I did it on January 1st, like literally on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting in like 12:30, whatever. Came home and just watched the whole thing. Yeah. What was your question, sir?
I was gonna say, what was like overall after you watching the whole thing? What did you think of this season? And what was your favorite moment of the season?
Gosh, there's tons of moments where it's just like, dude, that was good. That was good. But more further towards the end, I just like how everyone played their character a lot of it. Just the story just got richer and richer as it progressed. And to me, I thought that was great on everyone's, like just acting wise, everyone did better. Action wise, of course, you know, the climax was great. And then just that whole drama between Kreese and Johnny, and then Daniel stepping in, I thought that was amazing. I mean, the whole story, gosh, it was great. It was great. It just built up and it just exploded in the right moments. Yeah, just with the fans, man, I can't wait till season 4.
Speaking of the fans, what do you want to tell them? What's next for you?
Oh man, first of all, I'd like to tell everyone I love you guys for, you know, just representing and showing up for Cobra Kai. And without you, Cobra Kai would not be this. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is nothing without you guys. So I just want to thank you guys personally. And I know I'm the dick and the bad antagonist in this film or in this series, but I hope you guys show some love for me as well. Can't have Miguel without Kyler, right? So hopefully, yeah, you guys root for me as well. But more than that, I just want to thank you guys for all watching the show. We're like #1 in like,
that's right, I don't know,
50 countries or something. It's pretty crazy. And to me, that's a true blessing, and I'm truly grateful. What's in store for me? I don't know. I had talks with some other directors and producers that I've talked to and I met, and nothing is set in stone. So I'm still waiting to hear from a few things, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this road takes me for 2021, right?
That's right. Joe, man, lastly, how can the listeners find you on social media?
Oh, you could tune in to like whatever I'm doing on Joe's Talk, JoeJoeSEO, and that's my Instagram. So you guys could just check me out there. Yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. Joe, man, thanks for coming on again. And season 4, you're coming back on, right?
Yeah, we'll see. I can't say yes or no.
All right, Joe, man, thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
everyone, check out the cave. It's the man cave. It's amazing. So please check that out.